Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. Listen, you do not know the demon that has been unleashed onto the world, okay? I have been actually kind of flipping around with fighting games. Now I'm still trying to find like my game that I go hard in, that I go crazy in, that I go wacky mode in. But like, I gotta be honest with you, I'm having just a good time messing around with them casually. I want to find like... Sorry, I'm just making sure my music doesn't come through my microphone. Alright, yes, it's good, it's fine, it's good, it's alright. But here's the deal, man. Here's the freaking deal, okay? You know, I've been, like, the winter sale came around, and I got a Steam gift card, and so I went crazy with it, and so... you know what? I want to do a jury run. I'm a jury OTP. I'm a jury main. I'm a jury main. I'm an OTP jury main, it's true. It's true, it's real. I'm an OTP jury main. I cannot believe we played, like, how many hours of Yashiro for the Christmas special. Listen, I took a few days off afterwards. We'll do a Katurufu, why not? It's like a little treat. Medical history Katurufu, alright, alright. I like a little bit of bonus EXP as a little funny thing. But, you know, listen, I've been playing fighting games casually, and, like, City of the Wolves feels pretty good, and then for some reason, I started playing Street Fighter V, and I mean, Rainbow Mika is my fucking goat, man. Like, here's the thing, what we're gonna do at the end of this video, alright, is we're gonna run a set in one of those games. I haven't decided yet. But, like, also I played, I think it was Under Night in Birth 2, or, like, Sis Salise 2 or something. And that game was pretty fucking goated, but only because I like playing Mika. I didn't try any other character. So, what am I looking for? What am I doing? We got the History Club, we got the what's it? The who's it? We're just schmoovin'? We're just schmoovin', dude. We're just schmoovin'. It's true. I got a little bit of fucking Doom because of this shit. How freaking dare you, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. But how do I put this? How do I put this, chat? Like, I don't know, I'm just kind of having fun. Like, I'm just kind of having fun playing fighting games because they're, like, difficult, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't played a game in a long time where I'm like, this feels like impossible. like where the controls feel like clunky as fuck and I have no idea what I'm doing. Now, obviously the controls aren't clunky, they're incredibly precise, but because I'm bad, they feel clunky and they don't do what I want them to do. But like, it kind of feels fucking good to play them, and when it all lines up, when you get the combo, when you get like when you play the proper neutral game and you get a lot of poke damage in, you interrupt what your enemy's doing, and then you take your turn, and then you get like some good hits in, and then you take the match. It's kind of a good fucking adrenaline rush for it, man. It's kind of good. Like, I haven't really felt this way since I got, like, into depth for the first time. Now, for those of you who don't, like, for those of you who aren't depth heads, it's like, that's fair. I mean, what do I even say? Like, it's depth, man. Like, okay, I was thinking for the winter sale that I was just gonna buy, like 12 copies of depth, which would be, like, 15 bucks. And then I would just give it to all the friends that I hang out with regularly, and we'd run some depth sets or whatever, which I would love to do. But, like, fuck, man, it's depth, dude. It's like, what do I say, man? I was going through some of the nostalgia, and I was watching some of the, I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm sorry, but the Cineopia videos, because they were one of the only people who was, like, actually, like, you know, cataloging depth. Not really, like, to an extent of, like, actually, like, intentionally cataloging depth, but they showed off a lot of cool tricks and a lot of cool, like, rounds and stuff that you could do, and it's like, god damn, man. I think, by the way, we're just gonna sell. Oh, maybe we're not even gonna fucking sell at all. Maybe it's time to be the demon on the rift, the demon of Babylon, right? We're wearing the coat of the righteous. Jury is here to fuck you up, dude. But, I don't know, I'm having a good time. with fighting games, and I'm having a good time with just trying to learn them, because I suck at them. I'm really, 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 really fucking bad. So, you know, I guess if there are any, like, Street Fighter 5 heads out there who want to, like, crush a noob or whatever, you know, hop on. I'll play. But yeah, it's like, I haven't really felt this way since I played Depth, and it's like, Depth is such a fuckers game. Like, Depth is a piece of shit fuckers game. Why the fuck am I here, dude? Here. Yeah. Duh. That's not what I wanted to do at all, by the way. But we're just, we're just balling. We're just balling. So this is a horrible mystery to do first, by the way, is Jury. Like, only I can do it because I'm a different kind of beast on Jury, alright? Oh god, we're raising our doom, and we're lowering our sanity and raising our doom. Ah! Everything's high threat level in Doom, dude, get me out of here. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of fucked if we do anything else, so I guess we'll just do it like that. And then we'll just take 8 more billion. Brother! The doomed forest, the doomed downtown, is like the worst possible combination. Now, the good shit, alright, the good shit is that, oh, absolutely fucking not. Hell no. The good shit is that all of the other mysteries are going to be easier than this. So, you know, we're doing the classic woeism of, like, doing the hardest shit first. 1 bite won't hurt. Oh, fuck. We got branded. Oh, that's so horrible. But, like, Depth is a fuckers game. It is a game for fuckers by fuckers, and it is, like, insanely unbalanced. And all I would need was to get, like, a little bit... Like, I just, you know, like a shark, all I need to do is smell the blood in the water, and then I'm gonna go, like, fucking crazy. You know? But I was watching some of the old Cineopia videos, and it's like the 30-second hammerhead, like the 30-second shark victory, the fucking duo hammerhead shit in the mines. Like, I'm remembering all these dumb fucking levels that are just so fucking bad. I'm remembering how overpowered divers are, and how completely dog-ass certain sharks are. Like, I didn't even fuck around with a goblin shark that much, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, just follow the awful tradition. It is what it is. It's look who it is. It is what it is. It's look who it is. My dog woke up and now I'm giving her pets. But, like, I don't know, bro. It's, like, pretty late. You know, we're about to go to bed. She woke up from her shift at the Dreams Factory to clock into her next shift at the Snooze Factory. What the heck? Where are you going, little dog? Skedaddling around in the dark. Absolutely devious. The creature up to the creature up to malicious things. All right. So 50 horror meter, huh? 50 horror meter, huh? 50 fucking horror meter mystery 1. Sorry, I'm kind of like activated right now. We got really close. The FC casual static got really close to clearing Brute Bomber today. Really fucking close, so... Oh, hey, Flood, huh? Freaky Flood? Frightening Flood? It's all floods to me, brother. This isn't... What is that game called? What's that insane game called? Crisis Day of Disasters? Where you're, like, having, like, a gunfight through, like, a flooding city and some shit like that? Or, like, doing the car chase on the bridge trying to get away. You're, like, a nuclear bomb in the back of your car, and there's, like, a flood there's, like, a tsunami destroying the bridge behind you. It's a fucking crazy-ass game. Ramen? Or, like, what do you want to do, bruh? Like, what do you want to do, sister? Like, NB, what do you want to, like, do right now? Like, I don't fucking know. We're just gonna take a... Oh, motherfucker. I mean, it's like, this doesn't benefit our horror meter, but it's, like, good. So, I mean, I'll take it, but it's like, it doesn't really... Oh, fuck, it actually screws us because we take... we take sanity damage! You motherfucker. He pays for EXP. He doesn't give you EXP, so fuck that guy. Oh, you piece of shit. So, listen, everybody knows that you can't handcuff Gossip Junkie. Because that would be, like, you know, wrong or something. That'd be like, you can't do that. Okay, motherfucker. 2% horror meter. You piece of shit. Actually, no, it was, yeah, it was a 2% on the horror meter. You piece of crap, you hunk of junk. What if we just balled? Like, unimaginable balling right now. If we get hit, that's 4 on the horror meter, bro. Like, I don't even care about the sanity. Like, bro, I don't even care about the sanity, man. What if we just balled, though? What if Jury was balling? What if Jury never fucking balled? What if Jury was never balling? What if she just fucking, like, could not ball to save her life? Because guess what? She's gonna get grabbed by the freaking ghoulies, bro. She's getting sent to the gulag, the eldritch interdimensional gulag. She's gonna have to fight her way out. Meanwhile, the fucking horror is gonna save the world. Probably, maybe. The horror, you might be coming on a little bit too quickly. Because, we're only level fucking 3, brother. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm going wacko mode. We're going unhinged Webweaver mode? Because, I mean, listen, you know it's late. You already know it's late. You already know it's late. You already know I played some fighting games today. You already know it was a raid day. So it's like, you gotta... Is this gonna work? Like, if this doesn't work, if this is one of those things where, like, you cast the spell and it makes you pay the cost because fuck you, then, you know, obviously, what do we stand to gain from this? Literally nothing, because the mystery's, like, about to end in 2 nanoseconds. I'm just not gonna fuck with it, man. I'm just not gonna fuck with it. Bye-bye, horror meter. I almost want to go, like... Flood. I genuinely almost want to go Flood. Do we have, like, any injury that we need to get rid of? No, of course we don't have any injuries. We're just all cursed. It's just all curses all the way fucking down, dude. The problem is that, like, we're actually pretty low level for Jury at this point in the game. We are gonna level up once at least, so we're gonna be level 5, but it's like, it's not that great. Like, I would want bonus, but then it's also a fucking sanity enemy, dude. That's scary. That's scary, man. Then we got, like, a boss here. We got, like, a boss here. We can skip this guy. But then, like, he gives us a burn. And so it's like, we have to do Flood last. Which actually, kind of works, because, again, we're not worried about Doom on Jury. So if we get, like, roads closed or whatever the fuck, it's like, we don't really care. But it's really just, when you're staring down the barrel of, God fucking damn it, you're gonna cry. We could do folklore studies, we could do art knowledge, we could do charisma. I mean, all of these are, like, fine, I guess. I think we're gonna go with perception, just because it's, like, our highest stat. And then, this is, unfortunately, you gotta pay the sanity piper. No, fuck you. I'm not paying the sanity piper. If we take reason damage, then we're gonna lose the game because of the fucking, you know... the horror, not anything else. So it's like, who cares, bro? Just send it. We have invisibility, too, in case we randomly take damage. Fuck you. Oh, thank God. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the perception check failing that is, Waiter, more EXP, please. I mean, I don't think we're gonna try to fight this guy, because our stamina sucks, but, I mean, Ritual Mask on this challenge feels pretty good, but, I mean, honestly, we can just cash out immediately, bro. Like, that doesn't feel too fucking bad, honestly, but, I think I'd just take the... Because, I mean, it counts as a run, so you don't get the kill, but you're just gonna level up through this anyways. Make sure to level up before you get the 10 horror meter by the fucking, Blood Moon bullshit. And you know what? I think we're plus on strength again. Oh, thank God. We're walking a very narrow line here that feels very bad. We're walking a very narrow line, and we're gonna have to go to the threatening downtown, the intimidating downtown, several more times at least. So I think, like, okay, this is just stamina, but it's important because we're fighting a stamina boss. Can we win? Probably. But I always want Jury to win, you know? I always want Jury... No, fuck you. Get the hell out of here. Give me my strength back, you piece of shit. I always want Jury to live, you know? Because I feel good about Jury living. I don't really like the idea of, like, you know... Oh, I'm cringe, bro. Obviously, we're burned. Now, here's the thing. You look at this, and you're like, okay... I don't think the burn actually changes anything, because we have to block anyways, because that's, you know, 10 on the, that would be 8 on the horror meter or 10 on the horror meter, and if you block it in either way, it would be 4 on the horror meter. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. In a very funny way, it actually, me forgetting about it doesn't matter. It'd matter on Akamanto, though. Do you think we could just, like, ball out of our fucking minds, dude? Do you think we just, like, do this? Like, this would be so funny if it worked. Like, we just fucking dodge. Because I have to run. Like, we have to run, probably. Because we need to preserve our stamina. But what if we just dodged and then we just killed? Or what if we just killed? Like, what? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's think about this for a second. We go down to 1 stamina, we kill you. We get EXP. We get, like, probably, like, 10 EXP or so. The chance that we level up is basically non-existent, because we have to heal, like, twice at the thing, which is, like, 12 horror meter. And then that gets us up to, like, what? Like, basically nothing? It gets us up to, like... It's +3/+3. I'm not crazy, right? Like, is it +2/+2 or is it +3/+3? I should know this. Fake fan. It's +2/+2. Hot bath is +3/+3. So it's like, you know, it gets us up to 5. And then, like, some nice sanity. But it's like, Akamanto's gonna be doing 4. Once we cure the burn. So it's like, it doesn't actually feel that good. It actually doesn't feel good at all. Like, I think it's completely independent. Like, the reason why we want to win this fight is because we don't want to run away from this fight. Because if we run away from this fight, then we get 10 on the horror meter and then Jury dies. That's crazy that can proc like that. I had no idea. I had no idea it worked like that, honestly. That's actually kind of insane. That's kind of fucking crazy that it does that. I had no idea that it worked that way, guys. I genuinely had no fucking clue. So we're gonna horror meter out here, unfortunately. I mean, the insomnia will matter a lot less. But also, like, you know, we're just kind of, like, fucked, you know? Like, this is, like, both of these are really bad options. And we have to rest regardless of which one we pick. So I guess we just, do we just take the insomnia? Like, do we care about that? Like, we're gonna fully heal before the sanity boss, but then we have to remember that we're taking, like, +2 no matter what we do on the boss. So it's like, I guess I'd probably just rather do this. It's too late now. Like, unfortunately, that's just sort of how it has to go. But what we can do, actually, is we can go to the monument, and we can give it whatever it wants. We were really, really hoping it was stamina. Because now we're in a very awkward position where it's like, we kind of need to lose stamina. But we, like, kind of, like, can't leave this, we can't leave this for a little while, so it's like we kind of just have to go and hope that we don't die, which is impossible to die here. Yeah, this is, like, the worst, actually. Okay, no, it's redeemed. 100% redeemed. I don't really know why I'm going this far on it. But, like, it's kind of nice just to kind of, like, reset a little bit. I mean, yeah, I think it's fine. We're gonna be getting minus 10% Doom from this, and it's not like we cared about, like, our Doom anyways. Because we have so much, free Doom, basically, because of, whatchamacallit. We're playing Jury, and we're playing off the horror meter, so... Now, Katurufu is in play, so, like, realize that this guy's a motherfucker, and that he needs to die, and that we need to put him into the ground. I actually should have paid attention. Is this right? Is this the correct play? Did I make the correct play? I should have just full sent it on turn 1, because there's no chance of just randomly taking, like, 1 million damage for free, right? Because we could have done, like... probably 12 damage. And yeah, probably 12 damage. If we're lucky. Yeah, it's probably 8 damage. But like, how much? Yeah, we could probably have done 12 damage. Maybe even 16 if we were lucky. Now we kind of just have to, like, do this again. And it's like, we don't actually feel really good doing this. It's 2 90% chances, but I've played this game long enough to know that can fail randomly. He's still choking me? Like, there's supposed to be text that tells you when the enemy is gonna do, like, your entire health bar. But the game does not always display that. And so it's like, you know, just a little casual 20 damage feels pretty good about that. But, we have to get through one fight. We have to get through one fight, and then we're completely fine. Did we get roads closed? We did not get roads closed. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Roads closed. No roads closed. No closed roads. And I mean, we can just go ahead and put this on. It's not like we're ever going to take it off. We have no reason to. There's no C-slot item that we could ever want that would be better that we can get. We're going to still block here, I think, just because it's like 1 damage. It's 1 damage, and we can kill him next turn, guaranteed, so it feels pretty good. But, yeah, no, I've just been, I kind of lost the anecdote thunder from earlier because I'm now actually, like, focusing on the game and trying not to sound like an unhinged crazy person. But yeah, no, I've just been playing, I've been rotating between fighting games recently. I bought, like, I would say most of the quote-unquote modern slash, like, I don't want to say relevant ones, because, like, I also, at my friend's request, or not my friend's request, but I set up Fightcade just to try it out. Probably not gonna ever be like any Street Fighter 3 videos. I think I can pretty confidently say we're probably not doing Street Fighter 3 videos. But, you know, I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. I'm playing fighting games. I'm enjoying them. I went back to Guilty Gear Strive. I've been playing Lucy. And it's good. It's a fun time. It's a good fun time. We can probably just check it out, right? Oh, but we take Doom. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if we take Doom for it, it doesn't matter. I just want to... The village is not Doom. The forest is, so we're not going to the forest. And we can just kind of hang out, I think. Oh, no. Well, you know, hubris. Insane hubris. Absolutely insane. I've been humbled by God. The Eldritch entities have humbled me. I cannot believe that just happened. I should have resisted. What was I thinking? Oh, what's that? You didn't, Oh, what's that? You didn't anticipate the 33% chance that your entire build would be ruined because you're playing a character who, relies entirely on her strength stat, and you just had your strength stat permanently nerfed for the entire fucking game, and you can't level up? Sucks to suck. Yeah, we'll go to the village twice, it's fine. We're not worried about Doom. We're just worried about, the boss fight, and I feel like I need the good shit now. We can rest one more time. I should have just taken the Doom, dude. I should have just taken the fucking Doom. We can just berserk this guy. Like, we can just, like, throw hands with him. We can just rush him down. We can just play, like, super aggressive, because he does stamina damage, so it's like, who cares, bro? Oh, that's tragic. Oh, it's so tragic. Oh, it's so sad. I assume we can rest one more time, because that's just sort of, like, what my game sense is telling me that I can do. If we can't rest after this, then, I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we lost. Because I picked that option. And also that I equipped the Crestfallen Mask. I cannot believe that. That's insane. Now, the good thing is we do have the ability to just kill this guy. We had to take a risk. Now, I'm looking at this, and I'm feeling pretty fucking bad. I'm feeling pretty fucking bad at this. I'm feeling pretty fucking scared. I'm feeling really scared. So, we're just gonna throw the Ancient Ring, because we can never use it, and it's +1 damage. And then, we are going to pray for multiple things. We're gonna pray for multiple things. 1, ritual mask procs. 2, we don't randomly take 9 damage because, listen, it says you have the urge to enter the water. This happens. This is like the normal. This is the normal text. I'm like 99% sure. I'll go to the wall wiki. I'll go to the wall wiki. I'll wall wiki it. I'll bar for bar here. I'm typing. I somehow hit Control F, and I was typing in the search. Okay. All right, check this shit out. Yeah, combat lines. I don't even... Wait, hold on. Each turn will attack the player. The villagers will heal. I don't think the wiki says, maybe? Does the wiki say? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's just a normal thing that the game says. So, okay, here's what we're hoping for, right? A, ritual mask procs. B, we don't lose 9 sanity for no reason. And C, more than one of these hits. Well, I mean, what can you say? What can you fucking say, bro? What can you say? Like, I don't know what you can say. Listen, I don't know what you can say. I literally do not know what you can say. I have nothing. I got nothing. I literally have nothing. I have literally fucking nothing. I genuinely cannot express what the fuck just happened. And I mean, do we want to try to dodge, or do we want to try to, like... I mean, I guess we, like, double layer it, right? Because we have, like, a 20% chance the ritual mask will proc, and we got, like, a 50% chance to, like, you know, dodge it. I don't know, man. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. We didn't dodge it. That was the ritual mask. We did not dodge it. That was the ritual mask. We could probably kill if we, like... You know, because this is gonna do, you know, in theory, 14, and then throwing these 2 things, it might do 6 damage. Well, we're just gonna, we have our double layered defense, and we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with our double layered defense, and that's what we're gonna do. This run was a fucking, we dodged at that time. This run is a fucking disaster, man. I mean, honestly, we can definitely justifiably throw everything here, because if we have the ultimate opportunist, it's like, who cares? Like, we have like 61% Doom, bro. We can beat him to death with our bare fists, it's fine. So let's see where we're at with this. I would like to keep the weapon if possible. Oh god, no. Listen, this weapon is not doing fucking 6 damage on the throw, bro. It's 2 90% chances. This is, like, after what just happened, I want to cry. Okay. Okay. Insane. Insane, by the way. Crazy. Absolutely unhinged. May God have mercy on all of our souls, because I mean, you know, do we want Cthulhu's mercy on all of our souls? Look at that guy. He doesn't look very happy or friendly or helpful. You know... I don't like the way he's looking at me, man. He's a very scary eldritch god. Okay, so like -3, blah, minus blah blah blah. There's no boss fight, no Seal of Slanesh. I see the Seal of Nurgle, I see the Charisma, I see the Light Source, I see the Strength. Do we even have the Strength check? No, we don't. So it's just, so we're just taking -5 sanity and -3 dexterity. You love to fucking see it. Because guess what? We can just fucking rest. Hold on. Which one is the rest button? Okay, that's the one. We're just gonna rest. Look at that. Look who it is. It's completely fine. We can't die to... Oh, shit. We can die to something, but it's one. It's one of them. It's one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine, right? I didn't actually calculate that because I'm not used to it being a thing that exists. It used to be a chance. I think it still is. But, you know, for like 3 years, it was like a chance to proc, and so I always just forgot about it. Also, like, come on. What a way to lose the run, though. Second mystery was ramen. God damn it. Oh, no. It's fine. We're just losing 3. We're just losing 3. It's 5 investigations. We had 10 health. We're losing 3. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. It's fine. I don't know. It's like, drain swimmer. It doesn't fucking matter. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Thank God I didn't try to be cheeky and I just, like, mash the healing button whenever I can. God help us. Okay. Listen. We suffered through that. And so now it's time to, you know, it's like the old Guilty Gear Strive arc where it, like, just randomly cut to me playing the game. So, if you can believe it, I actually found one of the 122 people playing City of the Wolves at, like, 5 in the morning. However, guess what, motherfucker? I fell for it again award and forgot to actually set the audio channels, so, it's bad.
Get ready! Fight!
So, you know, there will be wolves in this city in some other day. So I use Steam charts to look at all the fighting games that I bought to see who's playing what I would have the best possible chance of getting a game with somebody at, like, remotely even close to my skill level. BlazBlue, like 500 people. All right, okay, listen, I'm all tabbed from this. BlazBlue, 200 people. Grand Blue, 500 people. Tekken, like 5,000 people. Street Fighter 6, 22,000 people. And I didn't even look up, like, fucking Guilty Gear Strive, I guess. I probably should have looked up Guilty Gear Strive, because I know how to play that game, like, a little bit, at least. 1,000 people. Okay, we're playing fucking Street Fighter 6. But you know what pisses me off about Street Fighter 6? I have had to go through so much insane bullshit just to get this game, like, the online working. I had to make, like, a fucking Capcom ID. I had to give Capcom all of my personal details and the right to my firstborn child. And then, and only then, I had to then sit through, like, unironically 10 fucking minutes of pop-ups on the left side of my screen going ding, 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 even in the training mode. Luke was covered by the fucking pop-ups. Ding, 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 ding. 80 million fucking pop-ups. And now I'm like, alright, time to play the fighting game. And I hit the fucking multiplayer mode. And do you know what I see in front of my fucking screen right now when I tab back into the fucking game? Before you hop into the battle hub, you'll need to make an avatar to control while you're there. The limb length and body size of your avatar will affect how it behaves in battle. Brother, I want to play the Street Fighter characters. I want to play the Street Fighter characters.
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale.
It's still not letting me play, bro. It's making me do the Battle Hub
And
tutorial.
this server, Sim.
Shut up, Morgana. I don't want to go to sleep, but you know what? I'm going to sleep. No fight game tonight. Absolutely not.
Emmerdale.
Hey, just a quick question. What the fuck is this game? I thought this was like a fighting game, dude. What's going on? Yeah, I got the Santa drip on? Yeah?